y'all, welcome back to A Dash of Gratitude. My name is Beth, and where else should I be today other than Aldi? As you're watching this, it's actually Christmas Eve, and while I'm videoing it, it's the day before Christmas Eve. But still, we're out in the hustle and bustle. I'm out here with Robbie. Let's say hi.
Hi.
And we had to pick up a few last minute things, and we have one more stop to make even still.
And I bought my mom bought me a magnetic dartboard.
But he's not supposed to remember that we're buying it today.
No.
Maybe it'll end up under the Christmas tree.
Maybe.
All right, let's do this haul. I picked up one pack of these classic Coca-Cola glass bottles. So I got a cran apple juice and a sparkling white grape juice. We're gonna make a festive non-alcoholic beverage specifically for the kids for Christmas dinner. Powdered donuts. I got a pack of red and green grapes, a bag of spinach, strawberries, hot hands hand warmers. I got a bag of Cosmic Crisp apples, cilantro, green onion, whipped topping. I got a whole bunch of Philadelphia cream cheese, jalapenos and limes. Got organic cane sugar. I got a few packages. I picked up a couple of these shell chocolates for Christmas gifts. I got this really awesome magnetic dartboard, and that's what sold me on it, was the fact that it's magnetic, and it was under $8. So I thought it was really cool. We're gonna give it a try. Kalamata olives, pretzel sticks. Got some frozen broccoli florets. Robbie asked for these bagel pizzas. I thought these were so cute. They're hot milk chocolate stirrers. Look at how cute they are. Oh, adorable. And then I also picked up these. They are for New Year's Eve. They're gonna be so cute on a little snacking board.
Hey y'all, it's Olivia.
And Serena.
And today we are going to be putting together a cookie butter pie. No bake. And it is gonna be delicious. And if you hear any background noise, that is lovely Mama Beth in the background whipping it up in the kitchen.
Hey y'all.
So first we're going to combine 1 8-ounce block of softened cream cheese, 1 cup of cookie butter, and 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 8 ounces of Cool Whip, okay? Also, we have yet to try this brand of cookie butter. We normally get ours from Trader Joe's, but I'm sure it's gonna be delicious because it's cookie butter. What's not to like about cookie butter? Okay, so let's get started. We are going to put in the cream cheese first. And we're gonna be using our KitchenAid mixer to assist us. Definitely very helpful. Can you open that? Thank you. I'm going to get out a cup of this.
Got the cream cheese.
The crema cheese.
The consistency.
Yummy.
Now we're just gonna plop it in.
No, we don't flop. We put.
We put it in there.
I'm gonna eyeball a cup of the cookie butter into our mixer. I'd say that's like a little more than half a cup, so we'll do a little less.
Now it's time for the powdered sugar.
Yes, next is the powdered sugar. We're using the half cup measuring scoop because our cup is very big and it would just make a big mess. So we're just going to do 2 half cups.
Yeah. So we're gonna scoop it.
Please don't powder on me. I have on black pants. It's gonna be a mess. We're not packing it down. We're just making it level. Yes. Into the KitchenAid mixer. Next is the Cool Whip topping, which we will be dividing 1 8-ounce container in half. We're just gonna do like this. And that's half of the container, as you can see. Then we're gonna mix this up and we will be right back. are all mixed together, we're gonna scrape the edges of the bowl, and then we're gonna give it one last mix, and then put it into our graham cracker crust. Now we're gonna take our mixture and put it into our graham cracker crust. Just gonna drop this down. You can take this off, set that aside. That's my little sweet treat. All right, so we're gonna take off the plastic part. Where's the paper? Take the paper part off of that. That's gonna be our lid. Don't throw that away, guys. And then we're just gonna put this into our pie crust. Okay, we have added our mixture to our graham cracker crust, and now Serena is going to scoop the Cool Whip topping and put that right on top. It's gonna be beautiful. You can use that spatula. Okay. Y'all, this stuff smells so good.
It really does.
There goes Mama Beth. Hello, Mama Beth.
Hey.
After we've added our Cool Whip topping, we're going to sprinkle some chocolate chips with clean hands right on top. Then we're gonna put a lid on it and stick it in the freezer until it is time to serve, which you will leave it out for about 30 minutes, and then you'll serve it once you take it out of the freezer.
Let me tell you a story about this pie. Okay, so we're gonna hold this recipe up so you can screenshot it. And the recipe that the girls are following is actually a peanut butter pie. But if you just switch out the peanut butter for the cookie butter, you'll get a really great result. We also made a peanut butter pie today too. And let me tell you a story about it though. Peanut butter pie is amazing. It's so good and delicious, and we love to bring it to all the functions. It makes such a decadent dessert, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Well, then one day I was like, what if we did with cookie butter? Tried it, and my husband, y'all know Brandon, he said, if you love me, you will keep a stock of these pies in the freezer because they're so good. And then he said, actually, if you love me, don't do that. They're so good.
They are so good. I personally prefer the cookie butter over the peanut butter, but peanut butter pie is a very big hit too.
Yes, I like them both. The cookie butter gives such a great flavor profile. So good. But the peanut butter is amazing too. So you should make these pies and let us know what you think.
Yeah, give us your own personal review down in the comments once you've tried the recipe.
Are you videoing us while we're videoing us?
Behind the scenes. Here is the recipe for you guys to screenshot and try at home. And again, let us know your review in the comments below.
Now I'm in the kitchen. I've got Serena and Olivia in here as well. I am putting together this recipe. It's a holiday cranberry jalapeno dip. It is so good. I will link it below. And here's what we need. We're gonna need some cranberries. These are out of my freezer. I like to buy them when they're fresh and on sale. And I put them in the freezer. They freeze beautifully. We're also gonna need green onions, 1 to 2 jalapenos, but this one is so big. So I'm just going to use the one. And then it calls for optional cilantro, which I love, but not everyone does. So I'm just putting a little bit in. We also need sugar, juice of a lemon, but I'm using a lime, and I'm using a little bit of salt. So we're gonna combine all those things together. You don't need this much cranberries. I'm gonna measure out what I need. And then we're gonna serve it over cream cheese. Now the finished product won't be ready until tomorrow because you have to make all this, like the topping part first, let it sit overnight in the fridge. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, also, to serve this dip, you whip the cream cheese. You put it into the bottom of a pie pan, and then you pour the cranberry part on top. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're gonna add the cranberries. And we're gonna go ahead and give them a good chop. The flavors of this cranberry jalapeno dip come together so beautifully. They are so balanced with the sweet, the tart, the sour, and the spicy. Plus, you serve it over the creamy, and I'm telling you, it's a crowd pleaser. This is really good for Thanksgiving, Christmas, or even New Year's, whenever you can still find fresh cranberries out in the store. Or like me, you can put them in the freezer and you can enjoy them all whenever you want. Anyway, this is so good. And it does call for quite a bit of sugar. You don't have to add a full cup. I added almost a full cup here today. But you really do need that sweetness to balance everything else out. So anyway, also because it is Christmas Eve when you're watching this, I didn't have time to get any footage of the finished result. But if you click on the recipe that's in the description box below, there's a picture of this recipe finished. And it's beautiful. I highly recommend this one. Next, we're going to give it a gentle stir, and then this is going to sit overnight in the fridge. Serena, do you remember having this before?
What is it?
It's cranberry jalapeno dip.
No.
I don't think I've made it in several years, but it's so good, and the colors are so beautiful. And what I'm going to do, because this recipe does kind of make a lot, I'm going to divide it in half when it's time to serve. And I'm gonna bring it to 2 different functions, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be just right. All right, so this looks pretty well combined. I'm gonna pop a cover on it, some saran wrap. I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
All right, honey, this is stunning, stunning, stunning.
Why are you videoing us while we're videoing us?
Behind the scenes, how VIP. Okay, guys, this is the recipe that we use. Feel free to screenshot for.
This is my last Vlogmas post for the year. I have really enjoyed doing Vlogmas, and it has been a challenge to upload every day, but it really hasn't been that stressful. I've enjoyed it. I think I'll probably do it again next year. I've picked up a lot of new subscribers over this month, and I appreciate that so much. And I've enjoyed chatting with you in the comments and getting to know you a little bit more. I hope you'll stick around. I'm planning to stick around, and if you're new here to my channel, I don't have a regular uploading schedule here on my channel. I do, because our schedule is pretty busy and it's never the same. So it just depends on what I have going on and when I have the time to, you know, video the content and then edit it and all of that. So, you know, I do try to upload at least once a week. Most times it's twice a week. So I'll be seeing you around. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you before, I hope you have a Happy New Year as well.
Thank you for adding a dash of gratitude to your day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
That is not straight. Maybe I'll try editing this one.
Mom. Hey y'all, it's Serena. Okay. Get over here. Can you do it? Because I don't really know how to do it.
It's gonna be good. I think we can just keep this one at home in my room.
A little bit of spice.